So we're going to want to start with the most important part of the track, just to get things rolling, and that is the kick and the bass. And for the bass, we're going to be creating a new MIDI track and then dropping South 1. We're not going to be going through presets like another school does. And we're going to basically, when you hit a nit, you start out with a saw wave. So we're going to move that to a sine wave. We're going to select the second oscillator to be a square. So what the sine wave does is it adds a bit of meat in the low end, and the saw, or the square wave, kind of acts as a sub oscillator to that. So we got quite a bit of meat there. We're going to add a low pass filter and bring the cutoff down. Lots of meat there. We're going to assign an envelope to our cutoff. Oops. Make it kind of look like so. Add a bit of drive. If you want there to be more of a punchier bass like that, it's all about the cutoff. It's a mixture of the envelope amount and the cutoff, but we don't want that. And real easy, we want that the kick, or the bass rather, to be on the offbeat. So find out where it is, click the pen tool, stretch it out like a pizza, and then duplicate that. So now that bass is kind of ending too abruptly, so we're going to kind of enhance or increase the release. This is the bass. We want the polyphony at 1. Right, sounds kind of neat. So we're going to go into our samples. We're just going to find a kick. You can use any kick you want. And generally, I like the Vengeance ones for reasons you should understand, because they're high quality. Very fantastic bottomy kick there. So I do this every time I go show fades. Ableton, for your kick, you want the click to kind of happen. This prevents, like a pop in your audio. It does this automatically. So we're going to turn that off. We're going to have the kick preserved and kind of smooth out the release and duplicate it. And we'll give that a play and see what it sounds like. Not really getting a whole lot in there, so we're gonna experiment a bit. I'm gonna want to use a bit of compression just to bring it up, and some saturation or drive. Happening a little too abruptly. We'll adjust the filter. And what we can do is give it some side chain. So there's some meat going on before and after. 6th or 8th notes. Maybe it would benefit from being a bit more punchy. There we go. That EQ is like an immediate result. I like it a lot. I just shook my windows. Fucking awesome. Alright. So yeah, that's basically our kick. We want it to kind of sound as one, and you should really group your tracks. Take advantage of our glue compressor just slightly. The volume is a little loud. We will color code it. So we'll disable that. We'll take a listen to this. So we got a little bit of a too much mid-end for what I'm used to. This notch right here really carves out the kick, and it's basically what I do. You don't have to, but I do it. You can really change the response of the track. So now. No makeup, we just want that needle to just kind of smooth everything out. So yeah, there we have kick and bass. What we can do, if there's a bit too much high end, we can just add a filter right after. We'll just add a quick little EQ just to see what's going on. The spectrum is also very useful. So yeah, there you have it. Kick and bass, basic, minimal, and kick bass. Hope you learned a lot. We're going to be going over some neat stuff coming up quick, so take care. Hold on tight.